Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress. It helps people gain knowledge, build character, and shape meaningful lives. In the Philippines, education serves not just as a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these goals to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Word College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Founded in 1946 by the Divine Word missionaries, DWCC began as the Mindoro Junior College. In 1981, it was renamed the Divine Word College of Calapan and grew into a center of both academic and spiritual development. DWCC envisioned itself as a globally competitive institution, with its goal focused on four key areas: global competence, academic excellence, cultural sensitivity, and SVD or spirituality. DWCC offers a wide range of academic programs from architecture, fine arts, accountancy, engineering, information technology, business administration, hospitality and tourism management, education, criminology, and arts and sciences. The school also offers TESDA-accredited short-term courses and graduate programs in key fields helping shape future leaders and professionals. In the Basic Education Department, it offers programs from grade school through junior and senior high school with tracks in academic and technical vocational livelihood. Continuing the legacy of being the home of quality education, the Divine Word College of Calapan is a PASCO Level 2 accredited institution. It is also an accredited continuing professional development provider for educators, a member of the Passage to Essay and Academic Network, and is authorized to offer the CPALE Refresher course. From its humble beginnings to its thriving campuses in Calapan, DWCC continues to grow. Over the years, the institution has produced numerous top notchers. Now approaching its 88th year as a home of quality education and mission-driven service, this is the Divine Word College of Calapan, rooted in mission, guided by faith, committed to excellence. Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress. It helps people gain knowledge, build character, and shape meaningful lives. In the Philippines, education serves not just as a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these goals to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Word College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Founded in 1946 by the Divine Word missionaries, DWCC began as the Mindoro Junior College. In 1981, it was renamed the Divine Word College of Calapan and grew into a center of both academic and spiritual development. DWCC envisioned itself as a globally competitive institution, with its goal focused on four key areas: global competence, academic excellence, cultural sensitivity, and SVD or spirituality. DWCC offers a wide range of academic programs from architecture, fine arts, accountancy, engineering, information technology, business administration, hospitality and tourism management, education. A lifelong is a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these goals to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Word College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Founded in 1946 by the Divine Word missionaries, DWCC began as the Mindoro Junior College. In 1981, it was renamed the Divine Word College of Calapan and grew into a center of both academic and spiritual development. DWCC envisioned itself as a globally competitive institution, with its goal focused on four key areas: global competence, academic excellence, cultural sensitivity, and SVD or spirituality. DWCC offers a wide range of academic programs from architecture, fine arts, accountancy, engineering, information technology, business administration, hospitality and tourism management, education, criminology, and arts and sciences. The school also offers TESDA-accredited short-term courses and graduate programs in key fields helping shape future leaders and professionals. In the Basic Education Department, it offers programs from grade school through junior and senior high school with tracks in academic and technical vocational livelihood. Continuing the legacy of being the home of quality education, the Divine Word College of Calapan is a PASCO Level 2 accredited institution. It is also an accredited continuing professional development provider for educators, a member of the Passage to Essay and Academic Network, and is authorized to offer the CPALE refresher course. From its humble beginnings to its thriving campuses in Calapan, DWCC continues to grow. Over the years, the institution has produced numerous top-notch choices. Now approaching its 88th year as a home of quality education and mission-driven service, this is the Divine Word College of Calapan, rooted in mission, guided by faith, committed to excellence. Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress. It helps people gain knowledge, build character, and shape meaningful lives. In the Philippines, education serves not just as a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these goals to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Word College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Founded in 1946 by the Divine Word missionaries, DWCC began as the Mindoro Junior College. In 1981, it was renamed the Divine Word College of Calapan and grew into a center of both academic and spiritual development. DWCC envisioned itself as a globally competitive institution, with its goal focused on four key areas: global competence, academic excellence, cultural sensitivity, and SPD or spirituality. DWCC offers a wide range of academic programs from architecture, fine arts, accountancy, engineering, information technology, business administration, hospitality and tourism management, education, criminology, and arts and sciences. The school also offers TESDA-accredited short-term courses and graduate programs in key fields helping shape future leaders and professionals. In the basic education department, it offers programs from grade school through junior and senior high school with tracks in academic and technical vocational livelihood. Continuing the legacy of being the home of quality education, the Divine Word College of Calapan is a PASCO Level 2 accredited institution. It is also an accredited continuing professional development provider for educators, a member of the Passage to ASEAN Academic Network, and is authorized to offer the CPALE refresher course. From its humble beginnings to its thriving campuses in Calapan, DWCC continues to grow. Over the years, the institution has produced numerous top-notchers. Now approaching its 88th year as a home of quality education and mission-driven service, this is the Divine Word College of Calapan, rooted in mission, guided by faith, committed to excellence. Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress. It helps people gain knowledge, build character, and shape meaningful lives. In the Philippines, education serves not just as a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these goals to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Word College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Founded in 1946 by the Divine Birth missionaries, DWCC began as the Mindoro Junior College. In 1981, it was renamed the Divine Birth College of Calapan and grew into a center of both academic and spiritual development. DWCC envisioned itself as a globally competitive institution, with its goal focused on four key areas: global competence, academic excellence, cultural sensitivity, and SVD, the spirituality. DWCC offers a wide range of academic programs from architecture, fine arts, accountancy, engineering, information technology, business administration, hospitality and tourism management, education, criminology, and arts and sciences. The school also offers TESDA-accredited short-term courses and graduate programs in key fields helping shape future leaders and professionals. In the basic education department, it offers programs from grade school through junior and senior high school with tracks in academic and technical vocational livelihood. Continuing the legacy of being the home of quality education, the Divine Birth College of Calapan is a PASCO Level 2 accredited institution. It is also an accredited continuing professional development provider for educators, a member of the Passage to Essay and Academic Network, and is authorized to offer the CPALE refresher course. From its humble beginnings to its thriving campuses in Calapan, DWCC continues to grow. Over the years, the institution has produced numerous top-notch tourists. Now approaching its 88th year as a home of quality education and mission-driven service, this is the Divine Birth College of Calapan, rooted in mission, guided by faith, committed to excellence. Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress. It helps people gain knowledge, build character, and shape meaningful lives. In the Philippines, education serves not just as a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these goals to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution, rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Birth College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Founded in 1946 by the Divine Birth missionaries, DWCC began as the Mindoro Junior College. In 1981, it was renamed the Divine Birth College of Calapan and grew into a center of both academic and spiritual development. DWCC envisioned itself as a globally competitive institution, with its goal focused on four key areas: global competence, academic excellence, cultural sensitivity, and SVD, the spirituality. DWCC offers a wide range of academic programs from architecture, fine arts, accountancy, engineering, information technology, business administration, hospitality and tourism management, education, criminology, and arts and sciences. The school also offers TESDA-accredited short-term courses and graduate programs in key fields helping shape future leaders and professionals. In the basic education department, it offers programs from grade school through junior and senior high school with tracks in academic and technical vocational livelihood. Continuing the legacy of being the home of quality education, the Divine Birth College of Calapan is a PASCO Level 2 accredited institution. It is also an accredited continuing professional development provider for educators, a member of the Passage to Essay and Academic Network, and is authorized to offer the CPALE refresher course. From its humble beginnings to its thriving campuses in Calapan, DWCC continues to grow. Over the years, the institution has produced numerous top-notch tourists. Now approaching its 88th year as a home of quality education and mission-driven service, this is the Divine Word College of Calapan, rooted in mission, guided by faith, committed to excellence. Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress. It helps people gain knowledge, build character, and shape meaningful lives. In the Philippines, education serves not just as a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these schools to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Word College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress. It helps people gain knowledge, build character, and shape meaningful lives. In the Philippines, education serves not just as a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these schools to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Word College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Founded in 1946 by the Divine Word missionaries, DWCC began as the Mindoro Junior College. In 1981, it was renamed the Divine Word College of Calapan and grew into a center of both academic and spiritual development. DWCC envisioned itself as a globally competitive institution, with its goal focused on four key areas: global competence, academic excellence, cultural sensitivity, and SVD or spirituality. DWCC offers a wide range of academic programs from architecture, fine arts, accountancy, engineering, information technology, business administration, hospitality and tourism management, education, criminology, and arts and sciences. The school also offers TESDA-accredited short-term courses and graduate programs in key fields helping shape future leaders and professionals. In the Basic Education Department, it offers programs from grade school through junior and senior high school with tracks in academic and technical vocational livelihood. Continuing the legacy of being the home of quality education, the Divine Word College of Calapan is a PASCO Level 2 accredited institution. It is also an accredited continuing professional development provider for educators, a member of the Passage to ASEAN Academic Network, and is authorized to offer the CPALE refresher course. From its humble beginnings to its thriving campuses in Calapan, DWCC continues to grow. Over the years, the institution has produced numerous top-notch tours. Now approaching its 88th year as a home of quality education and mission-driven service, this is the Divine Word College of Calapan, rooted in mission, guided by faith, committed to excellence. Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress. It helps people gain knowledge, build character, and shape meaningful lives. In the Philippines, education serves not just as a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these goals to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Word College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Founded in 1946 by the Divine Word missionaries, DWCC began as the Mindoro Junior College. In 1981, it was renamed the Divine Word College of Calapan and grew into a center of both academic and spiritual development. DWCC envisioned itself as a globally competitive institution, with its goal focused on four key areas: global competence, academic excellence, cultural sensitivity, and SPD, the spirituality. DWCC offers a wide range of academic programs from architecture, fine arts, accountancy, engineering, information technology, business administration, hospitality and tourism management, education, criminology, and arts and sciences. The school also offers TESDA-accredited short-term courses and graduate programs in key fields helping shape future leaders and professionals. In the Basic Education Department, it offers programs from grade school through junior and senior high school with tracks in academic and technical vocational livelihood. Continuing the legacy of being the home of quality education, the Divine Word College of Calapan is a PASCO Level 2 accredited institution. It is also an accredited continuing professional development provider for educators, a member of the Passage to SAIN Academic Network, and is authorized to offer the CPALE refresher course. From its humble beginnings to its thriving campuses in Calapan, DWCC continues to grow. Over the years, the institution has produced numerous top-notch tourists. Now approaching its 88th year as a home of quality education and mission-driven service, this is the Divine Word College of Calapan, rooted in mission, guided by faith, committed to excellence. Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress. It helps people gain knowledge, build character, and shape meaningful lives. In the Philippines, education serves not just as a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these goals to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Word College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Founded in 1946 by the Divine Word missionaries, DWCC began as the Mindoro Junior College. Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress.
The tide rolls in, it hums a tune, a lazy rhythm, a sultry croon. The sky wears blush, a soft pastel. The breeze, it whispers a secret to tell. Oh, sunlight and samba, a dance so divine. The world spins slower with your hand in mine. Each step a story, each sway a sign. Sunlight and samba, where hearts intertwine. The sand's a canvas, our footprints play, tracing moments that won't drift away.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed members of the clergy, our respected SVD administrators, honorable guests, dedicated faculty, and to everybody here with us tonight.
A truly marvelous evening. Tonight, the walls of the Divine Word College of Calapan are vibrating with the energy of pride, gratitude, and a soaring sense of accomplishment.
We stand here tonight to celebrate more than just a passing exam. Tonight, we celebrate
A legacy of excellence, guided by discipline, inspired to be the best.
I am John Denver Manibo, a proud graduating student of the BS Accountancy program.
And I am Ma'am Alexandra Resma, CPA, the school advisor and proud faculty member of the School of Accountancy. And we are delighted to be your hosts for this momentous recognition and Thanksgiving program for the outstanding results of the recently concluded October 2025 Certified Public Accountants Licensure Examination.
Before we formally proceed, let us begin this celebration of light and success with a solemn reverence for our country and city. We invite everyone to stand for the entrance of the DWCC colors, to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the Calapan City Hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, tewas ng sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng bagaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pamay di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Sa ngalan ng Diyos, ng kahugis ng pag-asa, hamak na buo, umusbong at nagkabunga, lungsod ng kaalaman, di malilimutan, kahit nakalipas na taong nagdaan. Ikaw ang mutya ng duwa't kapayapaan, buwaran at lakas ng maraming bayan, maayang paligid, talino ng tao, bukas na daan sa silangang Mindoro. Magdiwang o lungsod ng Calapan, kaisang puso, isang pananaw, mabuhay lungsod na minamahal, pinanday tungo sa kaunlaran. Lungsod na sa amin ay lumina, umakay ka sa magandang palad. Para malamban tayo nag-iiting, puso't diwa ng buklod sa amin. Kumagdiwang mga Kalapenyo, lungsod na inirang, ihanap ang yamanin. Magdiwang o lungsod ng Kalapan, kaisang puso, isang pananaw. Mabuhay lungsod na minamahal, pinanday tungo sa kaunlaran. Lungsod na sa amin ay lumina, umakay ka sa magandang palad. Para malamban tayo nag-iiting, puso't diwa ng buklod sa amin. Para malamban tayo nag-iiting, puso't diwa ng buklod sa amin.
You may now take your seats. Good evening once again, everyone. Tonight's celebration is centered on excellence. We are celebrating an accomplishment of our students that is truly remarkable with a phenomenal 96.15% passing rate with 25 new CPAs entering the profession and far surpassing the national passing rate of 34.02%. This is an extraordinary testament to the discipline of our students and the dedication of our faculty. It proves that the rigor of our BS accountancy program directly translates to the national excellence.
And leading that entire triumphant batch, bringing immense honor not only to DWCC but to Calapan City, is a gentleman who ranked as the 6th place top notcher nationwide. Tonight is truly a manifestation of the School of Accountancy's motto, be the best you can be.
And to set the tone for this evening, we turn to a leader who understands the demands of quality education and the weight of our students' success. Please welcome our very own Vice President for Academic Affairs, Brother Hubertus Guru, SVD, EDD.
To my fellow administrators, headed by Father Nato Tampol, SVD, PhD. To our Honorable Mayor, Doyle Chon. Father Richard Rodriguez, the School Superintendent of Santo Niño Rojas. Miss Eileen Lomio, School Principal of Santo Niño Rojas, School Deans, Principal, Office Heads, Supervisors, Mr. Genesis S. Casa, and the parents, faculty members, the newly board pastors, 25 of you. Ladies and gentlemen, magandang gabi po sa atin lahat. This is my second time to witness and involve the recognitions and thanksgiving for the top-notchers in CPE. The first was in May 2022, in behalf of Mr. Lester de Guzman. I think he is around. The second is our very own Mr. Genesis S. Casa. Anyway, today we stand at the confluence of intellect and integrity, a gathering that transcends mere celebration to become a proof to the power of perseverance, moral uprightness, and the pursuit of truth. We convene to honor one among us who has inscribed his name into the proud narrative of our institutions, Mr. Genesis Casa, who has attained the distinguished rank of the top 6 in the Certified Public Accountant Licensure examinations. This achievement is not only a reflection of intellectual mastery, but a resounding affirmation of values that we hold most sacred in the academic and professional spheres. In the field of accountancy, where truth is the very currency of our calling, the measure of greatness lies not only solely in analytical precision, but in the moral rectitude. The numbers we compute may quantify success, but it is honestly that gives its meaning. Knowledge without integrity is mere cleverness. Integrity without knowledge is virtue unfulfilled. But when these two converge, they form the very essence of the true certified public accountant. Genesis' accomplishment is therefore not only a personal triumph, but a reaffirmation of our shared conviction that excellence must always be connected to ethics. Behind every high rank or high mark and sleepless night stands a heart that refuses to compromise truth, even when ambition might have tempted otherwise. To our newly passed accountants, including Mr. Genesis, may this occasion serve as an admonition that your future worth will not be measured by the titles of CPE alone, but by the trust and integrity that you and divine inspire. That your reputation will not be built on praises, but on your unwavering fidelity to what is right. Remember, while brilliance may open doors, it is character that sustains respect. Let us also give due homage to our SOA mentors, headed by Ms. Jane Bautista. Round of applause for Ma'am Jane and the whole faculty members who showed wisdom. Thank you, Ma'am Jane. To the parents who nurtured dreams and institutions that provided fertile ground for intellect to flourish. This victory belongs to all who believe that education is not merely the accumulations of knowledge, but the cultivations of virtue, values, and formation. We recognize Mr. Genesis today. May we be reminded that the ultimate purpose of education and indeed of professional success is service. Service to truth, service to society, and service to the moral good of the society. So on behalf of DWCC, it is my distinct honor and profound privilege to welcome you all to this simple ceremony of recognition, a celebration not only of excellence achieved, but of integrity and character sustained, not merely of brilliance displayed, but of virtues and values lived. So welcome, and may this day renew each one of us the enduring truth that in the profession of accounting, as in life, honesty remains the highest standard, and character is the finest credential. Thank you and welcome once again.
Thank you very much, Brother Guru, for those inspiring words. Success like this
ensures our institution is always pursuing excellence. The leader whose vision guides our path to national distinction. We welcome the President of the Divine Word College of Calapan, Father Renato A. Tampol, SBD, PhD.
Honored guests, Attorney Paulino Salvador Doy Leachon, City Mayor of Calapan, Father Richard Rodriguez, Father Chad, Deanery Director and AVCPS Superintendent, Ms. Aileen Lomyo, Principal of Santo Niño School of Rojas Incorporated, the alma mater of Mr. Genesis, Brother Hubertus Guru, SVD, ADD, our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Father Vicente Castro Jr., SVD, Vice President for Administration, Father Jerome Ormita, SVD, LPT, Vice President for Finance, Father Renato Malbog, SVD, our school chaplain and Sesam Center for Spirituality and Mission Director, Father Bernard Collera, SVD, RGC, our Basic Education Campus Director and Associate Chaplain and Guidance Counselor for Basic Education, School Deans, especially Dean Mary Jane Bautista, Chairpersons, faculty members, especially of the School of Accountancy, the CPA honorees, Ms. Tria Shire de Castro, and especially Mr. Genesis Casa, Father Jonathan Litada, SVD, of Divine Word College of Legazpi, Father Joel Malvas, SVD, missionary to Mexico. Of course, the parents of the Mr. and Mrs. Casa, the parents of our honoree, Mr. Genesis Casa. Ladies and gentlemen, students, good evening. Early last month, we honored another board top-notcher for psychometrician, Ms. Hybel Alexis Gayata from Bungabong, whom I mentioned my message that I had been praying to God for a board top-notcher during my term as president of the Divine Word College of Calapan. And so it happened. And this November, while in Cebu for a meeting, of course, series of meetings, I waited until midnight of November 4. That was November 3, midnight to November 4, for the results of CPALE licensure examination. And lo and behold, at past 12, the Dean, Ma'am Jane Bautista, messaged me about the 96.15% passing percentage, plus a bonus of being in the top 6, Mr. Genesis Casa. And later on, according to RAO Review Center, Ms. Tria Sherry Castro landed on top 19 nationwide. I was not able to sleep until morning that evening due to the extreme joy of the result. God is good, so good to us that as we prepare for our 80th founding anniversary in April 2026, next year, God showered us with gifts as a result of our board examinations. We cannot thank God enough, as well as the parents, especially Mr. and Mrs. Casa, the guardians of our students, and the patience and enthusiasm of our School of Accountancy Dean and faculty members for encouraging students to strive harder and reach their full potential. This 96.15% is a result of the students' perseverance during their sleepless nights, the teachers giving their best to the students, and the full support of the parents and guardians despite their children's at breaking point. The administrators were with you in prayer before, during, and after the board exam, until the results were out. So in other words, we are happy and proud this evening because all of us, one way or another, contributed to the success of our students. We have been emphasizing this. Why do they have to cross the rough seas to go to Batangas and Manila when they can stay in Calapan City? Thank you, Mayor Doy, for the scholarships. We have DWCC that is equally competitive in producing quality graduates of global caliber. We continue to pray for board top-notchers and above national passing percentage, especially to be included as one of the top-performing schools in the country. May Jesus, the divine word, continue to shower us with ever-dedicated and supportive faculty members and staff in order to produce quality graduates that will thrive not only in Calapan City and the island of Mindoro, but also in Manila and other parts of the world. A blessed evening to one and all.
Thank you very much, Father President, and thank you very much for your passionate leadership of our beloved institution.
At this point in the night, let us take a moment to appreciate one of a million dreams that has come true with the beautiful voice of Miss Megan Manuba.
close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my home. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. And they can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. A million dreams for the world you're gonna make.
Thank you very much, Megan. If a million dreams is the vision, then the achievement we celebrate tonight is the spectacular fulfillment of that very vision.
Now, let us move straight to honoring the gentleman who showed us how to turn a dream into a national victory. To present our honoree, the students who cemented our 96% success with the national top 6 rank, we call on the esteemed program chairperson for BS Accountancy, Ms. Leneline M. Poblete, CPA.
Good evening, everyone. It is with great pride and joy that we gather here today to celebrate a remarkable achievement, one that reflects dedication, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Today, we honor an individual who has not only overcome one of the most challenging professional examinations in the country, but has excelled at the highest level, securing sixth place in the October 2025 CPA licensure examination. The CPA exam is known for testing not just knowledge, but character. It demands discipline, endurance, and steadfast spirit. To rise above thousands of examinees and earn a spot in the top 10, specifically top 6, it is a feat that requires extraordinary effort and exceptional talent. Our honorees' journey was not built overnight. It was built through long nights of review, unwavering focus, quiet sacrifices, and a deep belief that hard work truly pays off. Behind this success stands a story of courage, resilience, and passion, a story that inspires all of us here today. To our honoree, your achievement inspires younger students, uplifts our community, and bring pride to everyone gathered here. You have shown the greatness is achievable when passion and perseverance work hand in hand. On behalf of everyone here, congratulations on this remarkable achievement. May this milestone be just the beginning of a career filled with integrity, purpose, and continued success. The accounting profession is greater today because of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating and honoring our October 2025 Certified Public Accountant Licensure Examination Top 6 passer, Mr. Genesis Sora, Casa, CPA.
Who would, who would have thought that a student who once failed in his first take in Intermediate Accounting 1 would be standing here today as a top-notcher? A student who used to doubt his abilities every single day, who didn't graduate with Latin honors, who was never part of the Dean's Lister, who kept wondering if he would ever truly make it. But looking back, I realized that this journey was never about my strength alone. It was a living reminder of Proverbs 3, verse 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. First and foremost, I would give all the glory and praise to God. When I surrendered my worries and trusted in Him, everything slowly started to fall into place. Every tear, every failure, every mistake, every setback, and every sleepless night had a purpose. And that purpose led me here today, standing before you as the top 6 in the October 2025 CPA licensure examination. to Father Renato A. Tampol, SVD, PhD, Father June Castro, SVD, Father Renato Malbog, SVD, Brother Hubertus Guru, SVD, Father Jerome Ormita, SVD, and SVD guest priests, Father Chad, Honorable Mayor Doy Liachon, and to our other prestigious guests, thank you for gracing this celebration with your presence. We are truly grateful to be recognized today, and it is an honor to share this milestone with leaders and individuals who continuously uplift and empower our community. Thank you, Father John Cusi, for bringing the Holy Face of Manupelo to the Santo Niño Parish, serving as the source of the strength of my faith during the 5 months of review season. Thank you, Father Buhay Villaluna and Father Chad Rodriguez, for your blessings before the board examination. Your prayers reminded me that God was guiding me every step of the way. To my parents, thank you for your unconditional love, sacrifices, and patience. You were my source of strength and encouragement. Every time I felt like giving up, naaalala ko po ang hirap na dinanas nyo. Tinitiis ang init, pagod, kagat ng insekto at langgam sa bukid para lang makapagbenta ng saging at niyog. I saw how hard you worked just to provide extra income so that we could live comfortably. Kaya para po sa inyo ang titulo na ito, bunga ng paghihirap at pagmamahal nyo. To the DWCC College President, Father Renato A. Tampol, SVD, PhD, and to the rest of the SVD administrators, maraming salamat po for your unwavering leadership and commitment in overseeing Divine Word College of Calapan. Throughout our journey here at DWCC, we have been molded not only by academic knowledge, but by the very core values that define our institution: integrity, social responsibility, excellence, and evangelization. These values, which you continuously uphold and embody, have guided us from being students with dreams to becoming CPAs who carry the name of DWCC with pride and responsibility. Thank you for creating an environment that allowed us to grow, serve, and strive for excellence, both inside and outside the classroom. To the School of Accountancy professors, thank you for being the guiding light behind our success. Thank you for your dedication, your patience, and for never giving up on us. I am proud to have been molded by this institution that taught us integrity, humility, and perseverance. Sorry po kung minsan nakaidlip ako sa klase. Pero kahit inantok po ako, never po namin kinalimutan kung gaano kahalaga ang bawat lesson na tinuro ninyo. Your passion for teaching, your countless hours of preparing lessons, quizzes, reviewers, and your constant reminders, lahat po iyon nagbunga. On behalf of the new batch of CPALE passers, thank you for believing in us, even during the times when we struggled to believe in ourselves. This achievement is not just ours. This is yours as well. Your guidance shaped us into the professionals we are today. And we carry your wisdom as we begin our journey as CPAs. Thank you rin po, Father Edwin Semilia, and my past teachers from Santo Niño School of Rojas. Alam ko po na minsan, naging makulit at maingay ako noon. Pero kahit ganon, hindi niyo po ako sinukuan. You pushed me to do better, not just academically, but as a person. Maraming salamat po for shaping me during those days when I was still figuring out who I wanted to be. These lessons carried me all the way to becoming a CPA today. I would also like to thank Sir Jake Abatayo, Miss Lenilyn Poblete, together with the PICPA Oriental Mindoro chapter and DWCC for sponsoring our expenses during the PICPA Southern Tagalog Regional Quiz Bowl. To be honest, I really felt sad and disappointed that I wasn't able to excel at that time, even with all the support and motivation from everyone. But that fueled my determination to do better in the recent board exam. I needed to be defeated in that battle in order to win the war. Just like Sir Jake said, may mas malaki at grand pala na regalo si Lord sa akin. I hope that this humble achievement of mine brought DWCC and PICPA Oriental Mindoro the recognition it deserves. To my friends, my ates and kuyas, di ba during the mock board awarding, sabi ko sa inyo, 5 months na lang magiging CPA na tayo. And true enough, I am happy and proud to see you here as my fellow CPALE passers. Thank you for not giving up, for pushing through, and for persevering. I know some of you spent countless nights studying just to review one more concept, to solve one more problem, or to memorize one more formula. I know the struggles, the tears, the frustrations, the moments when you thought you couldn't make it. I know, kasi ramdam ko rin yun. Pero look at us now. We did it. Galing nyo naman. Give yourselves a round of applause. Every sleepless night, every sacrifice, every doubt, it all led us here. And kahit minsan naiyak tayo, kahit minsan nagduda tayo sa sarili natin, today, we can proudly say, we are CPAs. I hope that as we begin our professional journey, we will be CPAs with integrity, with faith, and with heart. Always remember our graduation theme, championing Catholic faith and embracing a culture of sensitivity and respect. To Charles Gabriel Beron, boy, maraming salamat. Ikaw ang naging best friend ko throughout my college life. Salamat sa pag-inspire sa akin to always do my best and for being there when I felt down. Ikaw ang isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit naging masaya at memorable ang college journey ko. Salamat sa suporta, sa encouragement, at sa simpleng pagiging totoo sa lahat ng pagkakataon. Truly, having you as a friend is one of the biggest blessings I could ever ask for. To all aspiring CPAs, there will be moments when you feel like giving up. Moments when you question if this path is truly meant for you. I know because I've been there. Failing my first take in Intermediate Accounting 1, doubting my abilities every day, and wondering if I would ever make it. There were nights where I couldn't sleep, frustrated at my mistakes, stressed from the endless reviews, and unsure if all the sacrifices were worth it. But looking back, I realized that every tear, every failure, and every sleepless night had a purpose. It was shaping me, preparing me for this moment. Trust in God, lean on your faith, and keep moving forward, even when it feels impossible. Your journey may be hard, but it can also be beautiful. And the strength you discover along the way will stay with you forever. Standing here today as the October 2025 CPA Licensure Examination Top 6, I am reminded that this achievement is not mine alone. It belongs to God, to my parents, to my professors, to my friends, and to everyone who believed in me even when I doubted myself. I hope that my journey can inspire others to trust in themselves, persevere through challenges, and always have faith. Because with determination, guidance, and heart, even the seemingly impossible can be achieved. From the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who believed in me, prayed for me, supported me, and walked with me on this journey. I am forever grateful, and I hope I made you proud.
And to honor and recognize your momentous achievement, DWCC is proud to present the following awards: a plaque of recognition, a 100% scholarship grant, and a check for 50,000 pesos. We are inviting our SVD administrators to come up on stage and present the awards. Father Renato A. Tampol, SVD, PhD.
Brother Hubertus Guru, SVD, EDD.
Father Jerome A. Ormita, SVD.
Father Vicente D. Castro Jr., SVD.
Father Renato L. Malbog, SVD, and as well as Miss Mary Jane Bautista, CPA, MBA, the Dean of the School of Accountancy, to present the awards to Mr. Genesis Sora Casa, CPA.
Genesis, your journey inspires every aspiring CPA in this hall. We are incredibly proud of you and the entire batch of 25 new CPAs sitting here tonight. A final massive round of applause for Genesis S. Casa CPA, ranked 6 in the October 2025 CPA Licensure Examination.
And to honor the sacrifices made long before the exam, the people who raised and supported Genesis, it is a privilege to welcome his loving parents, Mr. Eleazar O. Casa and Mrs. Annabel S. Casa.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Ako po ay isang dibinista and I feel so proud to be back na may dala-dala po akong produkto para sa institusyong ito. In behalf of our family, I would like to thank Divine Word College of Calapan. To all the professors, Dean, thank you. And to everyone who become part of Genesis journey. Amor, thank you so much. Ma'am Fe, I want to go back with you with full arms. As parents, na-witness namin ang struggle niya. Ang hirap. Ang hirap i-comfort pala ng malayo sa piling ng magulang. Yung stress ng anak mo na hindi mo nakikita, pero nararamdaman. Feel ng mga magulang yan. No distractions. Sabi ko sa kanya, basta mag-focus lang. And he follows. Napakabuting bata. Wala akong naging problema, walang barkada, walang bisyo, walang sakit ng ulo. That is why seeing our child, Genesis, stand here today as one of the top notchers, fills our heart with so much pride and joy. We thanks God. Sobra, Lord. This is for you. You believe in Genesis' capacity, ability. To all the students and future CPAs, never stop dreaming. It is possible. They nailed it, so kaya nyo rin. And to all the teachers, mentors, thank you for being second parent to our children. A strong support system na kinailangan po talaga namin. At ang event po na ito, sobra po kaming na-overwhelm. Wala po ito sa expectation namin. Ang sabi ko lang sa kanya, makapasa ka lang, ayos na. It's all. Pero hinigitan pa niya. Hinigitan pa ng divine. So napakasaya po ng aming puso na ma-recognize kami. Once again, thank you.
The heart of the family is the reason for this achievement. Thank you, parents, for sharing your story with us. Now, let's take a pause to absorb all these beautiful emotions. Please enjoy a stirring musical piece from one of our talented students. GMA 7 Tanghala ng Kampiyon, daily contender this year 2025. Everyone, let's give him a warm round of applause, Mr. Jeff Gabriel Ramos Gasco.
village and every highway and war. Much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and sort through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I have loved and cried. I have my feel, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I've had it all, so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way, no, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is the man? What has he got if not himself? Then he has not to save the things who truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. My way. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. Yes, it's my way.
Let's have another round of applause for Joff Gasco. Thank you very much for that beautiful performance. Now that our hearts are full, we turn our attention back to our distinguished guests. We have received an outpouring support and pride from the community, and we are honored to hear from them. First, from a person representing the student body, a graduating BS Accountancy student, an inspired individual, and Mr. Genesis Casa's personal friend, Mr. Charles Gabriel M. Beron.
The CPALE licensure examination is one of the hardest board exams in the Philippines. But tonight, we are celebrating the incredible persons who survived it. Not just survived, but conquered it. This evening wouldn't be possible without the stars of tonight, our newly passed CPAs. You work incredibly hard for this moment, and as your junior, all I can say is, sana all. Sana all, di ba? At sana next year kami naman. Pero jokes aside, I am really honored to stand and congratulate all of you today. Congratulations for every hour spent reviewing, every chapter mastered, and every exercise solved. Congratulations for enduring the doubt, the fear, the pain, the worry, and the tear. Congratulations because your perseverance, discipline, and faith never failed you. Now, if you'll allow me, I'd like to share a short story. One of the best things that happened to me here at DWCC was meeting a certain friend, someone who became my academic rival. Now, after exams, we would compare scores just for the fun of it. Then, when he'd score higher, which honestly was almost always, I'd say, grabe ka naman, or ang daya mo naman. Then, you'll do better next time, he'd say. And next time, siya na naman yung mas mataas. So, nakakainis, di ba? But on the rare days that I'd score higher, oh, I made sure he knew. I teased him nonstop. And you know what? He just laughed it off every single time. Then one day, we made a promise to each other. We will top the board exams. We will be the best there is. And at that time, I was mostly joking, syempre. But looking back, I think he took that promise a bit seriously than I did. Then, October 2025 results came out. I checked the list, and there it was, his name, top 6. I felt so many things at once. Proud, happy, shocked, and a little bit threatened kasi, wow, grabe, sobrang taas ng standards. But truly, from the bottom of my heart, congratulations, boy. That friend is none other than Mr. Genesis Casa, our top 6 CPA board examination passer for this October 2025 exam. Genesis, I've seen your journey, I've seen your discipline, your humility, and your consistency. I never doubted you'd make it. You deserve every bit of this achievement. Your success makes us all proud. To all the passers, let me say this. The CPA license is not the finish line. It is just the starting line. But knowing your strength, your resilience, and your faith, we are confident that you will thrive wherever you go. Once again, congratulations to our new certified public accountants and to you, Genesis, our pride and our inspiration. Thank you and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you so much, Charles. That message had a sincerity that only a true friend could deliver. It reminds us that this victory is a journey shared among peers. Up next is a tribute from one of the dedicated mentors who guided Genesis throughout the toughest subjects. Please welcome a respected member of our BSA faculty, the Program Director of BS Management Accounting, Ms. Crisel D. Magdalita, CPA MBA.
A pleasant evening to everyone. Today, we are here to celebrate excellence. Our very own Genesis Sora Casa achieved a remarkable feat, emerging as number 6 out of 10,171 examinees in the October 2025 CPALE Licensure examination. The DWCC October 2025 CPALE takers likewise accomplished a milestone, one that not only surpassed the 34.02% national passing percentage, but is by far the highest passing rate in the DWCC in the history of the DWCC School of Accountancy CPALE takers, their passing percentage being 96.15%. On behalf of the School of Accountancy family and the whole of the School of Accountancy faculty, we extend our congratulations to all of you. You finally got that CPA title after braving years of studies. Once the results sunk in, many, if not all of you, might have thought this way. Going through those dreadful quizzes and periodical examinations, those nerve-wracking recitations, and those seemingly endless discussions that pushed the boundaries of your comprehension has ultimately paid off. At one point in your college life, we, your faculty, may have looked like villains. Tama ba? However, I am sure that there were moments while you were taking your board exams, you were probably thinking, thank God I went through all that. Beyond academic concerns, some of you might even have gone through personal challenges that only you can fathom. Still, you persevered. To Genesis, for inspiring others to be the best that you can be through your story. Congratulations. To everyone, for not giving up, for showing up despite the odds, and thereby emerging as the main characters in each of your own unique CPALE journey. Congratulations. Now, you are about to begin another chapter of your story. The world out there is much more complicated and many times harsh. Whatever path you choose, we hope you'll continue to excel and inspire others in your own way. And when faced with challenging situations, we trust you'll make decisions coming from a place of conscience that is molded by faith and is strengthened by dignity and integrity. Once again, to Genesis, our top 6, and to all our new CPAs, our sincerest congratulations. Welcome to the profession.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Crisel, a true witness to Genesis' hard work and perseverance. Now we turn our attention to the roots of Genesis' academic journey. We are proud to honor the excellence of the school that first laid the foundation for his top 6 success. We begin by welcoming the instructional leader who guided Genesis through his formative years. Please give a warm round of applause to the school principal of Santo Niño School of Rojas Incorporated, Mrs. Eileen T. Lomio.
To the honorable administrators here, to the diligent DWCC faculty and staff, guests, passers, Genesis parents, isang maganda, pinagpala at napakasayang gabi po sa lahat. I am greatly honored as we celebrate an achievement that brings immense pride not only to his family, but also to our school community. It is with great joy that we honor one of our own, our former junior high school student, my former English student, who has reached an extraordinary milestone in his academic journey. To our dear Genesis, congratulations for securing top 6 in the recent Certified Public Accountant Licensure examination. This is no small feat. The CPA board exam is known for its rigor, its demand for discipline, and its call for unwavering determination. And yet, here you stand victorious, shining, and proving once again that excellence is not an accident, but a result of hard work, perseverance, and a heart anchored in purpose. As your former teacher, I remember the young student who sat in my English 10 class, curious. Napakatahimik po niyan sa klase ko. Simple, diligent, ayaw ng spotlight, but always striving to do better. Even then, it was clear that you carried both humility and drive, a rare combination that would take you far. And today, you have shown us all what becomes possible when dedication meets passion and when dreams are pursued with courage. This spotlight, this moment is really God's will. It's time for you to be given your own spotlight. Your achievement is not just your own, it inspires your younger schoolmates who now see that someone who once the same halls of our happy home, wore the same uniform, and faced same challenges can rise to this kind of recognition. You remind them that greatness can grow from simple beginnings, like a classroom recitation, a performance task done with care, or a teacher's encouragement accepted with gratitude. As teacher, napakasarap sa pakiramdam. Sobrang nakaka-proud. Nakaka-challenge din for us to do better for our students. To your parents and family, we also extend our heartfelt congratulations. Behind every triumph is a foundation built on love, support, and sacrifice. Thank you for nurturing a young man who now brings honor to many. And to you, our Genesis, as you step into your profession, may you continue to lead with humility, integrity, excellence, and compassion. May your success become a blessing not only to yourself, but for all the people who will serve as a certified public accountant. Congratulations also to the DWCC. Once again, congratulations. We are proud of you. Your happy home, the Niñans, the whole family of Santo Niño School of Rojas Incorporated celebrates today and always. Maraming salamat, mabuhay ka.
Thank you, Ma'am Lomio. It's clear that the dedication at Santo Niño School of Rojas prepared Genesis to truly be the best that he can be. And as we continue to celebrate, we must also recognize the support that comes from outside the college walls.
The success of our students is a collective community triumph. We are honored to welcome a leader who champions education and progress here in Calapan City. Please welcome for a special message of congratulations, the dynamic leader of our city, Honorable Paulino Salvador Doy Siliachon, the Mayor of Calapan City.
To all the Father Formators led by Father Renato Tampol of the President of the Divine Word College of Calapan, to all sa ating pong mga kasamang kaparian, to the administrator and formators, members of faculty, workers, special ed teachers, and our guests. May mga teacher pa yata akong nakikita ko rito. And taas pa nga ang kamay. Huwag kayong magtataas, ma'am, ng kamay at mahahalata. Bukod sa akin, pati kayo. And of course, most especially to our honorees led by Genesis and his parents. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. My presence today is actually pretty unlikely, but I'm actually honored and thankful. Precisely one, it should be an internal matter, but then it was said that I am a member of the community, tama nga naman. Pero for a politician like me, it will always be an honor to be part of this gathering, honoring great people, men and women, especially in the academic community. I just have actually one predicament when I received the invitation, more about last week. Ay nag-imbita kayo ng politiko, nakalagay doon, your message should be about 3 minutes or less. That's the problem. I was reminded a year ago when I was again invited for a gathering. Ang sabi niya, nung ako pala ay congressman pa, sabi, please make your message short and brief. Ako napakahirap nung naka-brief na, naka-short pa. No? So sabi ko, sige. But of course, I am actually very grateful. And when I saw the invitation, I cannot possibly refuse, definitely for so many reasons. Possibly number one, we're honoring Divinistas. And as I said, I'm actually a Divinista. I'm actually an alumnus of this great institution. Ang aking unang eskwelahan ay Divine Word College, kindergarten. At ako ay graduate ng high school 35 years ago, so kumpitin nyo na. I was telling Father Tampol of my experiences during that time because my first experience in politics actually started here because I was the first president of the Student Council of the Divine Word College of Calapan during that time. And number two, sabi nga, hindi naman ho sa, well, bragging aside, I'm also I'm also passionate about education. In fact, the Divine Word College is a great partner in our pursuit for academic excellence or competitiveness in the city. Apart from establishing our own city college, out of the private scholars that we have outside the city college, more than about 700, half of that or more than half of that are actually from the Divine Word College. So, hindi pwedeng tanggihan. No? Pangatlo, any honorary, awardee, or distinguished men and women of this city ay hindi pwedeng palagpasin. I cannot forgo the whole day, not because you're in front of me, Genesis and other pastors of the CPA board exam. I was actually not feeling well the whole day. I just uminom talaga ako ng gamot para ko yung maka-attend. Sabi ko kung tuloy, and I want to see you. Because sabi ko nga, even though you're from Rojas, but you have been resident more or less stable and permanent for the last 4 years. So with your classmates, any honorary distinguishment and awardees or outstanding champions of the city, hindi dapat palagpasin ang pagbibigay ng parangal. I was telling you these things, Genesis. I was talking with Father Tampol just a while ago. Kami pala ay maraming things in common. Nabanggit ko kasi sa kanila, I was dreaming before of being an accountant because ang sabi ng tatay, yun ang sabi ng tatay ko, who was a judge and a lawyer. But then, ngayon ko lang nalaman that we have so many things in common ni Father because both of our origins are from Leyte. My father was born in Leyte. He was brought here way back in pre-war by my lolo and lola who became teachers here in Adriatico and one of the first principals of the Oriental Mindoro National High School. My father was brought here when he was 4 years old. Pangalawa, ay sabi ko, ako'y seminarista rin. At nasabi ko dati na gusto ko mag-accountant, pero nung napasok ako sa seminaryo, gusto ko na magpari. And I stayed there for about 3 years during high school and just went out for my last year and I graduated here at Divine Word College. When I came back for college, ang sabi ko lang, ano kaya mag-philo na lang ako para makapagpari ako. Eh sabi ng tatay ko, mag-accountant ka. Eh pero nanalig yung gusto ko maging pare, kaya I finished philosophy. Kaya lang pinikot ako na maaga ni RL. So, my pre-law was AB philosophy. But today, it's not really about me. It's really about you. And I would like to say these few things about you. And probably before we end, one thing is congratulations because there is no precise word befitting of to acknowledge the greatness that you had together with all your passers here. Congratulations for making us proud, for making your parents proud, for making your school very proud of you, and of course, for making the city also. Kami ay proud na proud sa iyo. Number 2, the passing of the board exam. I also passed the bar exam at alam ko kung gaano kahirap ang pinagdaanan niyo. Those years of your hard work, even during the time that you were in college, definitely at the time until you were reviewing for the board exam, will definitely be the testimonial or testimony of your hard work. May continue to have that drive and culture as well as that trait in your future endeavors. This is not only the last journey that you will be having in your life. In fact, this will only be the start. And if apart from saying congratulations and giving you the testimonial of the Divine Word of College of Calapan for the distinction you got for them, I would like to tell you that, number 3, you should be preparing for your future. This is only the beginning, and I hope this will be your inspiration towards better future. At ang sinasabi ko sa inyong lahat, no? When I was a kid, I was being told by my mom that there is no passage for better future. There is no other greatest equalizer in life except education. Even though I got married at an early age, I was telling myself that regardless of those things, regardless of those struggles, regardless of those hard works, it will be still education. And you got that tonight. Ay binabati ko kayong lahat. At sana ito yung maging armas nyo pa sa mga hinaharap nyo pang mga pangarap sa buhay. And lastly, do continue to be a dreamer. At sa inyong lahat na narito, hope will always be the bedrock of this nation. We are being saddened by so many issues beleaguering this government, but I hope deep inside us, we know how to persevere. We know how to struggle, and we know how to be champions. So sa inyong lahat, Congratulations, magandang gabi. And I have this thing that I have to say. Mrs. and Mr. and Mrs. Casa. Genesis pa ang pangalan mo. Genesis will always be the origin and the formator of a house. So sa inyo, congratulations. And I would like to announce to you, hindi ko lang inabot ngayon because I was sick today, but definitely by next week, you go to my office because the city government would like to give you, because you're number 6 in the CPALE board exam, will give you 60,000 as a prize para po sa inyong lahat. I have cleared already the budget for this one. And just tell me when you are free by next week, pwede mong kunin yung premyo ng city government sa inyo. 6 kaya 60,000. Congratulations. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat.
Thank you, Mayor Doy, for sharing your time and support with us tonight. It means so much to the DWCC community to have the mayor here celebrating along with us. And to reflect that soaring spirit of excellence and victory, we now invite an artistic representation of triumph. Get ready to be amazed by the DWCC Dance Company as they bring the Hall of Fame to life.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can win the war. You can talk to God, cold banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. Some will call it practice, some will call it luck. But either way, you're going to the history books. Sitting in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name.
Politicians be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name.
King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can win the war. You can talk to God, cold banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks. Some will call it practice, some will call it luck. But either way, you're going to the history books. Standing in the Hall of Fame.
What a meaningful performance from the DWCC Dance Company dancers, engineer Zeus San Juan, Mr. Aaron Porcino, and Mr. PJ Manalo.
The energy is high and the commitment is real. We are honored to proceed directly to the awarding of the monetary incentive to the School of Accountancy.
This is a special gesture that ensures our accountancy program remains equipped for this level of excellence. This generous support funds the continued development of our faculty members, the improvement of our resources, and the achievement of our students.
And to present this award to the School of Accountancy, may we once again invite the SVD administrators, Father Renato A. Tampol, SVD PhD,
Brother Humbertus Guru, SVD EDD,
Father Jerome A. Ormita, SVD,
Father Vicente D. Castro Jr., SVD,
and Father Renato L. Malbog, SVD.
And may we also request the Dean of the School of Accountancy, Ms. Mary Jane Bautista, CPA, MBA, and the rest of our School of Accountancy faculty members to come up on stage and accept the award. Ladies and gentlemen, the School of Accountancy will be receiving a monetary incentive of 50,000 pesos.
Once again, let us give our warm round of applause to Divine Word College of Calapan's School of Accountancy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the celebration is a direct reflection of the unwavering standards and visionary guidance provided by the leadership of our School of Accountancy. She is the architect of our program's excellence, meticulously ensuring that our rigor translates into triumphs like the one we are celebrating tonight. Please welcome the leader of the School of Accountancy, our Dean, Ms. Mary Jane Bautista, CPA, MBA.
Good evening, everyone. So before we close the night celebration, let us also honor 24 of the graduates who triumphed in the October 2025 CPA Licensure examination. So achieving the highest passing rate in the history of the DWCC School of Accountancy. So their journey perfectly reflects our theme here tonight. Excellence led by discipline, inspiration fueled by dedication. So as I call your name, please come to the stage. Mark Deo Aboboto, CPA. Gesha Allen Almoneda, CPA. Sheila May Araman, CPA. Cyrus Shaira Borsoto, CPA. Luis Margaret Kahanding, CPA. Princess Joy Candeliada, CPA. Elijah Amor Castillo, CPA. April Bless Coronel, CPA. Tria Sheree May De Castro, CPA. And also 19th place in the October 2025 CPA licensure examination. Madeline Dicilio, CPA. Jean Cristel Espiritu, CPA. Hans Russell Perangcol, CPA. Kay Garcia, CPA. Opilet Labay, CPA. Maria Isabel Andre Lasquite, CPA. Ricard Bon Loreta, CPA. Krisha Marabilia, CPA. Ferin Vivienne Miranda, CPA. Jessica May Paringit, CPA. Maria Carmela Ruado, CPA. Mardo Jebel San Juan, CPA. Jane Sensol, CPA. Juan Gabriel Talen, CPA. And Altea Andre Vargas, CPA. So let's give them a warm of applause. So this incredible group has proven that with focus, discipline, determination, and yes, maraming kape, so excellence is within reach. They remind us that success is never an accident. It is built on choice, effort, dedication, at syempre, maraming dasal. And another thing, so aside from ang mantra po ng School of Accountancy ay be the best you can be, another mantra po namin ay, or motto ay pay it forward. Ano po? So sa 25 passers ng October 2025 CPA Licensure Examination, nandyan po yata si Sir Mark sa likod. Pwede na po magpasa ng resume. So kailangan po kayo ng School of Accountancy to continue the legacy of excellence. No, kasi po mapuputol yung ating legacy kung walang susunod. So thank you very much. Now allow me to express also my heartfelt gratitude to those who embodied the spirit of this year's theme and made both the celebration and the success of our passers possible. So sa atin pong committee ng celebration tonight, so led by Miss Claudette Sim. So thank you for turning tonight's vision with reality. Sa atin pong SBD administrators, so led by our President, Father Renato A. Tampol, SBD, PhD, and our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Brother Gilbertus Guru, SBD, EDD. So your guidance inspire excellence in every corner of our institution. So to our heads and deans, thank you for your steadfast cooperation and partnership sa School of Accountancy. So to the Campus Ministry Office, Sir Jello and Father Ring, thank you po sa pagsama sa amin sa mga misa, sa mga prayers para po sa ating mga examinees. So to the parents, thank you for entrusting your children to us, for trusting and believing in the process, kahit na po yung process ay nagre-result so sa maraming siguro po stress na rin para sa inyo, pati po kayo siguro na stress. Sabi nga po sa akin ng isang nanay na nakausap ko, kung pwede lang, siya na lang daw yung magsagot ng exam ng anak niya pag naiyak na. So, ganun po. And of course, hindi po magiging possible yung ngayon. So, wala po tayong passers, wala po tayong top 6, kung wala po yung ating mga dedicated faculty members. So, past and present. So, yung kanila pong commitment, and dedication, ay talaga naman pong hindi natin mapapantayan. So, kahit po papasukin ng Saturdays, mag-render ng extra hours, kahit po walang additional na compensation. So willing po sila matapos lang yung syllabus na po at mabigay yung dapat nilang ibigay na training dun sa ating mga students. Yung amin pong klase, supposedly 1 or 1.5 hours, pero in-extend po nila, lalo na during examination, to 3 hours na wala pong bayad. So para lang po matrain sila, no, masanay sila ng long hours of examination. So lalo na po kay Attorney Ellen Abas, si Attorney Ellen po ay teacher ko pa at hanggang ngayon po ay kasama ko. So hindi po tayo iniiwan. So maraming salamat po sa inyong dedication. Ang biro nga po ni Ma'am Mika ay ang daming utos, konti naman ang sahod. Pero may increase na naman po, kaya okay na. Thank you po. So sana po ay ipagpatuloy natin yung atin pong dedication at huwag po tayong magsawa sa ating mga estudyante. So, nandun pa rin po yung ating patience na po kasi naniniwala ako na marami pang susunod kay Genesis at sa ating passers. So, basta po pagpatuloy natin yung ating ginagawa. And kay Mayor daw po, Doyne, ay wala na, sayang. Kasi kung may price daw po si Genesis na additional, baka naman daw po pwedeng yung faculty meron din. Okay. So sayang po wala na. Si Attorney Ellen na lang po yung bahala doon. Okay. So magjo-joke pa sana po ako, Casio, wag na lang. Okay, so thank you and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you very much, Ma'am Jane. The standards you uphold are why we are celebrating events of success and celebrating success like tonight.
Now, may we all rise and join our top-notcher, Mr. Genesis Sora Casa, CPA, with our President, Father Renato A. Tampol, SVD, PhD, for the ceremonial toast to celebrate the collective triumph of our entire institution.
Kindly raise your glasses. Ladies and gentlemen, it toasts our new CPAs, especially Genesis Sora Casas. Cheers!
And to formally end the first part of our program this evening, we invite everyone to remain standing and participate in the singing of our DWCC hymn.
Before we partake in the celebratory feast, let us pause for a moment of grace and gratitude for a prayer to be led by our campus minister, Father Renato L. Malbog, SVD.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Praise and glory be to you, Heavenly Father, the source of everything that is good. Humbly we ask you to continue to bless each and every one of us here present, especially the CPALE board pastors, and the food which you're about to partake. This we ask you through Christ our Lord. Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Amen. Now everybody, let us enjoy the prepared dinner by the institution. We are reminding the tables here up front as well as the tables of our CPALE passers. Meron po
Education, a lifelong journey for growth and progress. It helps people gain knowledge, build character, and shape meaningful lives. In the Philippines, education serves not just as a pathway to success, but as a foundation for national development and personal transformation. And across its many provinces and islands, schools and universities play a crucial role in bringing these goals to life. In the heart of Oriental Mindoro stands one such institution rooted in faith and driven by mission. This is the Divine Word College of Calapan, a premier private Catholic institution for basic and higher education. Founded in 1946 by the Divine Word missionaries, DWCC began as the Mindoro Junior College. In 1981, it was renamed the Divine Word College of Calapan and grew into a center of both academic and spiritual development. DWCC envisioned itself as a globally competitive institution, with its goal focused on 4 key areas: global competence, academic excellence, cultural sensitivity, and SVD, spirituality. DWCC offers a wide range of academic programs from architecture, fine arts, accountancy, engineering, information technology, business administration, hospitality and tourism management, education, criminology, and arts and sciences. The school also offers TESDA-accredited short-term courses and graduate programs in key fields helping shape future leaders and professionals. In the Basic Education Department, it offers programs from grade school through junior and senior high school with tracks in academic and technical vocational livelihood. Continuing the legacy of being the home of quality education, the Divine Word College of Calapan is a PASCO Level 2 accredited institution. It is also an accredited continuing professional development provider for educators, a member of the Passage to Essay and Academic Network, and is authorized to offer the CPA Refresher course. From its humble beginnings to its thriving campuses in Calapan, DWCC continues to grow. Over the years, the institution has produced numerous top-notch graduates. Now approaching its 88th year as a home of quality education and mission-driven service, this is the Divine Word College of Calapan, rooted in mission, guided by faith, committed to excellence.